Eve, boy.
DOE, baby.
Can't wait. Rumor is the bags are big. And the vertebrae are probably bigger. I don't think I'm gonna get that many bone this time.
No, because you gotta haul them all out of the woods.
Try not to get that many bones. We find that much bone. Get the ones that's kind of unique looking this time. Maybe that's about it. Some vertebrae. We're getting where we're getting a big bone yard at the house.
You got that right. We got that to build a whole daggone well.
I'm excited about these eggs, man. And that place ain't been touched for years since anybody's been in there doing anything. You know, they found some way back a couple years ago. They found some stuff in there, and ain't nobody been in there in a while now. So I'm excited about this.
Oh yeah, it's like going to a
And the place we're going,
prehistoric cemetery, man.
yeah, the place we're going, I think they've had a lot of flood going on, especially this summer. So they ain't no telling what's been stirred up, moving around. We might have a good day today. We had a good day yesterday, but we might have a better day today.
Got that right. We found some stuff yesterday. Found some nice megalodons, great whites.
That 3-inch great white you found was nice.
Yeah, we did good.
Sure did.
Hopefully today will be better.
I'm excited.
Me too. What's up, guys? This is Eastern Outdoor Expedition, and we're on the hunt today in the great and mighty Meherrin River.
Oh yeah, back in the Meherrin finally.
It is flooded the whole summer. It's been a year since we've been in here, just about.
Yeah,
Over a year.
Yeah, about this time last year.
But anyway, the water's finally got low enough for us to be able to get in the water, and it's gotten really low in the past week, probably lower than it was when we came last time.
Yeah.
But it's been high up until about 2 weeks ago. It was at flood stage 3 or 4 several times this summer. It's been terrible.
And it flooded, I think it flooded so much that a lot of debris and stuff in the way, so we can't even get into the same place we went before, so we're in a new location this time.
Yeah, had to go somewhere different.
So,
But
you
this
know,
place is
the rumor is from 20 years ago or so, there's some nice stuff in it.
big megs, we've been told, out of this area right here.
So that's what we're hoping for.
So we're on a hunt today with some friends of ours. We usually get together with them. They're locals, and they know the waterway pretty good. So we're gonna go with them today to see what we can find, and hopefully we'll be able to find some megs today.
Looking for some good stuff today.
Great whites or something.
Excited. Had
Yep.
to wait a whole year for this.
It's been a long time, but anyway, we'll show you what we find as we take the journey.
Let's get it
Later.
done.
It was straight out.
As you can see, folks, it's a good little ways down there.
I think it's a steep enough incline to shed it in.
You got it? Sure.
Cook right down there at the base. Mainly these clumps right here.
Well, there goes Thomas. He's snorkeling for some more stuff. Trying to find them meg teeth and great whites and all that good stuff. He must be on to something. He's been down under that log for a while. See anything?
A nice one there.
Dag.
Got that one on film.
I figured you must have found something as long as you went to the water.
That's a pretty one right there.
Man, that is a beautiful tooth, man. That thing looks complete.
I don't know, probably, 3.5.
Man, that's a nice meg there, buddy.
Nice one. Right in front of that log down there.
Man. Man, it's a beautiful, beautiful day today. The water's, low right now. It's great.
down a little bit today, so we figured we'd get indoors and try to maybe sort through a little fine gold that we got off the old gold mines. We got the Martin prospecting equipment. Real good guys. Met them at one of the gold shows here lately. We got their equipment here, we're using it today. Real good stuff. It's real similar to like a what we call like a Miller table. And Tim, well, he's gonna put some gold dirt in there, some pay dirt, and he'll sit there and brush it out. But it's for getting that fine gold. We come across a lot of that. You know,
Flour gold, real fine stuff.
yeah, it's
Hard to process.
It's that stuff when you put it in the pan, you sitting there, you know, you swirl it around, and it's real tedious. But this right here kind of cuts all that down and saves you a lot of time on it. So, and basically what you do is you got like a little bilge pump type deal here, and it recirculates that water, and it'll come up here. You can adjust it. It's real nice and smooth, nice sheen across here.
Got your adjustments here.
Yeah, I got your adjustments here for your 11. I think it's they say about an inch
Yeah.
or drop on it.
Easy to set it quick. And,
Yeah.
and this all comes together. This, the lid, the box, everything.
Yeah, it's a whole kit.
Self-contained kit.
That yellow lid right there goes on top, but you can put it right there so you can take it right straight down to your creek. Martin, Prospect Equipment, they're out of South Carolina. Like I said, this is just one of their products. They got sluices, pans.
Hands.
I mean, you name it. They got some, I think some dredging type equipment type stuff.
They got a lot of stuff out there. Also have pay dirt,
Yeah.
process and stuff.
Yeah.
They got a lot of products out.
They got
But that's some pretty gold. What you got, man?
Check that out.
What is it?
What does that look like that way? Woo. See that hollow?
Oh man, that's a ear. Sure is. That's a whale ear. Man, that thing's huge.
That's the first one I've ever found that's whole like that right there.
Wow, man, that is a huge bone.
Most of the ones we find is down here at the bottom like that.
Yeah, they're a whole lot smaller than that. That thing's huge.
That's right there.
Yep,
That's definitely going in the collection box.
man. Oh, whale ear bone. Old Scuba Thomas out there. Whale bones all down here on the, you can see them all over the place. What you got? Man, that thing's huge. Man, that is one big tooth. It's a Meg.
That's about, I don't know, at least 5, I think.
Man.
Whoa. Oh. I ain't gonna swim around with that one no more. I'm gonna do that right now. This one close to my heart.
That must be a big tooth, brother. Good gracious. Man, I'm telling you what, that's a big tooth.
Look at that. Look at the color on that thing, man. I think it is.
Man. He's beautiful, man. Got great color.
Yeah. It's about one of the nicest ones I found.
Man.
This place putting out today, man, I tell you.
It sure is.
All right, guys, it's cooled down a little bit today, so we figured we'd get indoors and try to maybe sort through a little fine gold that we got off the old gold mines. We got the Martin prospecting equipment. Real good guys. Met them at one of the gold shows here lately. We got their equipment here, using it today. Real good stuff. It's real similar to like a what we call like a Miller table. And Tim, what he's gonna put some gold dirt in there, some pay dirt, and he'll sit there and brush it out. But it's for getting that fine gold. We come across a lot of that. You know,
Flour gold, real fine stuff.
yeah, it's
Hard to process.
It's that stuff when you put in the pan, you sit there, you know, you swirl it around, and it's real tedious. But this right here kind of cuts all that down and saves you a lot of time on it. So, and basically what you do is you got like a little bilge pump type deal here, and it recirculates that water, and it'll come up here. You can adjust it. It gets real nice and smooth, nice sheen across here.
Got your adjustments here.
Yeah, I got your adjustments here for your 11. I think it's they say about an inch
Yeah.
or drop on it.
Easy to set it quick. And,
Yeah.
and this all comes together. This the lid, the box, everything.
Yeah, it's a whole kit.
Self-contained kit.
That yellow lid right there goes on top, but you can put it right there so you can take it right straight down to your creek. Martin, Prospect Equipment, they're out of South Carolina. Like I said, this is just one of their products. They got sluices, pans. I mean, you name it. They got some, I think some dredging type equipment type stuff.
They got a lot of stuff out there. Also have pay dirt,
Yeah.
process and stuff.
Yeah.
They got a lot of products out. They got everything. But that's some pretty gold.
Old days are winding down. Old Tim, he's still over here going at it. Get old Big Bertha over there. I know your arm's getting tired.
Man, check that out.
Whoa. You're crazy, man. You better No, you didn't lose it too. You better glad that water was shallow right there and not no deep water.
Woo, buddy. May not be as big as your tooth, but it's still a megalodon. Dang.
Let me see that thing.
Man, check it out.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
It's in pretty fast shape, not so bad. Whew, I'm still shaking, man. I thought that thing was gone. Putting on my snorkel gear.
That's like losing the nugget.
You got that right. That make your heart skip a beat.
Alright guys, it's cooled down a little bit today, so we figured we'd get indoors and try to maybe sort through a little fine gold that we got off the old gold mines. We got the Martin prospecting equipment. Real good guys. Met them at one of the gold shows here lately. We got their equipment here, we're using it today. Real good stuff. It's real similar to like a what call it like a Miller table. And Tim, well, he's gonna put some gold dirt in there, some pay dirt, and he'll sit there and brush it out. But it's for getting that fine gold. We come across a lot of that. You know,
Flour gold, real fine stuff.
yeah, it's
Hard to process.
It's that stuff when you put in the pan, you sit there, you know, you swirl it around, and it's real tedious. But this right here kind of cuts all that down and saves you a lot of time on it. So, and basically what you do is you got like a little bilge pump type deal here, and it recirculates that water, and it'll come up here. You can adjust it. It's real nice and smooth, nice sheen across here.
Got your adjustments here.
Yeah, I got your adjustments here for your level. I think it's they say about an inch
Yeah.
or drop on it.
Easy to set it quick.
Yeah.
And this all comes together. This the lid, the box, everything.
Yeah, it's a whole kit.
Self-contained kit.
That yellow lid right there goes on top, but you can put it right there so you can take it right straight down to your creek. Martin there, Prospect Equipment, they're out of South Carolina. Like I said, this is just one of their products. They got sluices, pans. I mean, you name it. They got some, I think some dredging type equipment type stuff.
They got a lot of stuff out there. Also have pay dirt,
Yeah.
process and stuff.
Yeah.
They got a lot of products out. But that's some pretty gold.
Well, guys, we did pretty good today. Me and old 10, we hit the old Maharan there pretty hard and had a good turnout. I think we started right off the bat. Very first rakeful right there had that one right there come in, and that kind of set fire under everybody, I believe. And things slowed down. We hit some little small ones in here, and little tigers and little big megalodons, and we got some makos in here. That one right there turned out really nice.
Oh yeah, that's nice too.
And then we wound up hitting the megs. I found that one right there, and then we were diving. I was diving down and found that baby right there.
Look at the size of that thing.
I think it's right at around 5.5. I think this one was about 4.5.
Wow.
Found that right there. That was a piece to one of the billfish is what that was. And when I was walking down the river, looking on the edge and stuff, looking at the bank, found pieces of Indian pottery right there, and you can see the ridges in it and stuff where it rolled.
Oh, they're really pretty.
That was
Oh,
really
yeah.
curved, the bottom part of the bowl. And which is pretty neat to me. I've never found a lot of these ear bones, which we find a lot of, and most of them look about like this, you know, a little bit better, or like this right here. But never found one like that. That thing
It's huge, man. It's
it's
bigger
almost
than, way bigger than your
complete-
fist.
I mean, that's my hand.
It's huge.
And that one's almost completely whole. But that's a very good example of showing you how that ear bone
looked. And there was 3 bones to that. So there's a prehistoric, what they call it, I think it's the skate, like the palate, the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
There was another little piece with vertebrae. And found some interesting little rocks and a couple things. Sometimes you find stuff in there you don't know what it is. This is, I believe, is coprolite, I think is the way they say it, and that's AKA is fossilized poop. So these right here, they got little holes and stuff in them, but if you look inside right there, there's got little bitty grooves in between right here. This one's a better example, but that's like a fossilized clamshell or scallop shell, but I think it's more of a clamshell. But you can see how it's still there where it was in the middle, but it's fossilized. I mean, it's hard as a rock. But I think we did pretty good. We had for no longer than we were in there today, we did pretty good. So I'm kind of tickled. I got some things I've never gotten before to go in my collection. So, and then Tim found some nice finds too. So
I'm more like the Bone Daddy guy. Every time I go where the Ishtar River or any creek or anywhere, if there's any fossilized whale bones, I got to bring some out. I'll always say, a little bit heavy. I don't know if I want to bring a bunch out or not, but I always have to do it, man. I guess I'm addicted to whale bones. So, AKA Bone Daddy. As you can see here, this is a really cool piece of whale rib bone here. Really neat curvature. A wider piece of the rib bone. You can tell how it looks on the inside. This will be the outside part of the bone. Possibly a rib bone as well. This one as well too. You can see how it's curved. But I've got a lot more bones than that. These are just some that I thought I'd show you. There's a lot of them. This is like the bone that would go in between the vertebra. There's bigger ones and smaller ones, thinner and thicker. And you can see, it looks like almost looks like a biscuit or something. But pretty cool, man. It's all in its bone. Didn't quite keep up with Thomas today. He was the tooth king today, but it did manage to find one decent megalodon. It's in fair shape. Pretty decent tooth. Got a little color left on it.
pretty color.
Yeah, it's really neat. It's a really cool bluish gray, but and it'll brighten up a lot once we get it clean and we put a little bit of baby lotion on it, baby oil actually on it. It'll clean right up and get really pretty. Some lower Makos. As you can see there, a whole lot skinnier, and this would be your top tooth. So we found some really cool teeth today and found one pretty decent. That's a Mako as well, but that's a pretty good sized Mako, not bad. Roots got some damage to it, but still a cool tooth. That was a big shark. Tiger shark, and just some other small teeth as well, and then some whale vertebrae. But we had a really good day.
Anyway, not too bad, and till we can do it again next time, keep watching. We'll see what else we can find.